Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This is going to be a top 10 list today. I'm going to be looking at my top 10 songs by the band Squeeze. Now if you don't know who Squeeze are, they were a new wave band in like the late 70s, early 80s from the UK. They were fairly big over here for like a couple of years, but like maybe about like 3 or 4 years, but then they sort of like faded like into like obscurity a bit. When they were big, like in like the heyday, they had some amazing songs, and like I feel like they should get like a lot more like attention and like recognition, because like they were and like they are still going, like they are like still like a great band. Anyway, my top 10 list here, pretty much like all the songs I think like on like this list can be found on the Greatest Hits album, 45s and under here. Got this on CD and vinyl, love listening to this, got a lot of great songs in it, and like basically yeah, this list is just like this album. Number 10 there, that was a song called Annie Get Your Gun, and I really like this one here. I love the introduction where it sort of like it starts quite slow and nice, and then like these like guitars come like in, like the strumming of like guitars like come in, like great like introduction to the song, and like that song is just like a really great little rocking track. 9 on my list, there was a song labelled with Love, and I really love this song. Quite different to like a lot of what like their usual stuff is. This is one of like the slightly later hits. I think it's, if I just refer to the back of this one here, 1981 that song was released. So it's still pretty big, and like I believe that was a number 4 hit in like the UK. But it's very different to like the usual style, like in like the sense that it's like quite like a slow sort of ballad, and like so like acoustic guitars coming in. I really like it a lot. Number 8 is the song Goodbye Girl. I believe this was their second single, and it is just a great song. I love the style of it's really interesting, just like it's really like sort of like minimalistic production style, what was like very much like off like the fashion, like when it was released 1979 I believe it was released, or 78, not too sure. But like I really like it a lot, and like the lyrics are great, catchy chorus on it. I mean, like what more can you want? Number 7 is a song called Hourglass, and this isn't actually on the Greatest Hits album. I believe this is this song was from 1986 or 87 or like sometime like late 80s sometime, but it is fantastic. I just love it. It's a really catchy song. I have it stuck in my head nearly every single day at work. I like also like love the music video to this one here. If like there's one thing to take away like from this video, I would certainly say go and watch like the music video to that song, because it's really funny, really cool, and like really creative, like the way like they've done it all. And like yeah, so that was Hourglass at number 7. Number 6 on my list is a song that I actually knew before like I was like familiar with Squeeze, just because it's a really popular song, and it must be used in like loads of films, like TV adverts. It's a song Tempted. And I really like this one here. It's actually sung by Paul Carrack, who was only a temporary member of Squeeze for like about like a couple of years. I think like he replaced Jules Holland on keyboards, and he sings this song, and like he sings it fantastic. And like maybe this song though is like a little bit long towards the end, but like overall as like a song it is fantastic. It is like it's a great little pop song. At number 5 now on my list is the song Pulling Muscles from a Shell, and again just such another great song. Good rocking track, and sort of great lyrics for this. Like I love listening to this one like while I was like on holiday and like that. Like it's a really great like sort of like summery song. Yeah, really love it a lot. I've come across a desert to greet you with a smile. Number 4 is their debut single called Take Me, I'm Yours. No doubt you would have heard of this song as well. I know that I had before I even heard like the Greatest Hits album here. yeah, like, it's a fantastic song. Features their like iconic sort of squeeze harmonies with like the lead singer Glenn Tilbrook singing like the main like harmony, but then Chris Difford singing like a whole octave lower than him. But I do like the harmonies. Really distinctive vocals on like this song, and like I just love like the style. The style is like very typical like late 70s new wave stuff. I love that sort of thing. So like so yeah, number 4 is Take Me I'm Yours. Number 3 is Another Nail in My Heart. Another great song. I like when I was actually like doing like a bit of research for this video. This wasn't actually that big a hit in like the UK. I think it only reached like number 40 or number 39 or somewhere like that. I mean like it like should have got like much higher, like I feel, but like the actual song itself is like fantastic. Highlight of this track is the guitar solo by Glenn Tilbrook. He is a really underrated guitarist, and like he's not flashy like in any way. He just does the song justice, like as like it is. Like he just plays like to the actual song rather than trying to be all like flamboyant about it. Like it just really serves the song. Like that guitar solo is like one of my favourites actually, like of all time. Great song. Now on to number 2 on my list is song Is That Love. Another great song, very catchy. I just really can't think of like what to say about it. It's just a great little song. And now we've arrived at my number 1 spot on my list, and this would be the song Up the Junkshot. Such a wonderful song. This is certainly their biggest chart hit. I believe it reached number 2 in 1979, and it is just a great song. Really neat as well. Like it's like it's a very catchy song, but it doesn't have like a chorus as such. It's just like the one, so like the verse like repeated and through, but it like tells a really like cool sort of like story. It's not a very deep story like or anything, but it is just great lyrics, and like the way he sort of has like there's half rhymes in it. Like I think like what like the lines again in it. I've forgotten. I have to get out like the lyrics here, but like where are we here? Yeah, I never thought it would happen with me and a girl from Clapham, Clapham, common, forgotten. So like these half rhymes, I think is like really clever, and like it just goes on like that through the whole song, which I think is like really clever. Great lyrics on it, and like really catchy song, and like certainly one of my favourite tracks from like the whole of the 1970s. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'd certainly say check out Squeeze. I think they are a great band, and check out like, these songs because I'm not too sure like how big they were like elsewhere, like around the world. Like I know that like they were fairly big in like Britain, like during like late 70s, early 80s, but like I'm not too sure like I doubt that like they cracked like America at all. And I would just like to give one more final shout out to like the latest album here, Cradle to Grave. Although none of the songs from this album featured on my top 10 list, this is still a damn good album, despite the pretty awful album cover, mind you. And this would probably be my 3rd favourite album from the year. Now I know that's not saying much because I only actually bought 4 albums from this year. Hope you have enjoyed, and like I'd like to know what you think of Squeeze, if like you've heard of them, if like you've not heard of them, like what songs you like, stuff like that. And like also suggestions for possible future top 10s videos, always looking out for those. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.